okay. I was trying to find infinity or negative infinity, and they just went and stopped and said it didn't exist. Okay, because if you substitute up top, you get 3. I was just trying to do more, and the bottom was 0, and they went ahead and says that does not exist. Man, I wanted to really go to the infinity or negative infinity thing, and I probably could have gotten there. I was just a little worried because I got this, of course, would be very, very small, and this would be a little bit over or below 3. Hmm. Which was kind of bugging me a little bit because this then would have been I don't know. All right. Well, okay. So I was making more of it than what it was. So just it does not exist. Okay. Now F is getting us warmed up for what we're going to be doing in the next unit. Okay. And again, some algebraic techniques that will be replaced with shortcuts. So though this one's going to make you a little bit crazy at first, please know that it's going to work out. Now, look, H is our variable. X is not. So if I try to substitute 0 in, 0 goes in for H. So that's an X squared. Ooh, there's a minus X squared. All right. Put 0 in for H right here. I have a negative 3X, and then I'm going to have a negative 3X. That's positive 3X. That's a 0 over 0. All right. So, but we've been saying anytime you have a 0 over 0, it's supposed to fix itself. All right. Well, we just need to FOIL method, distribute, combine like terms, and your 0 over 0 will cancel out. All right. What's going to happen is, all right, everything that doesn't have an H will cancel. And that's good because you'll be left with a whole bunch of H's that you can factor out and cancel the one on the bottom. Let me show you instead of just talking about it. So I've got the limit as H approaches 0. This is a FOIL method at the very beginning. All right. In disguise, people always kind of fall for it. They forget that that's a FOIL method. That is X squared. And then your outside and inside are both XH's, okay? That's what we'll call them. So there's going to be 2 of those, one from the outside and one from the inside. 2 XH's. Okay, do a FOIL method on that if you need to. It's X plus H and X plus H next to each other. Just go tuk, 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 and you'll see. And then an H squared. Okay, minus 3X. Minus 3H. Minus X squared. And now I distributed here, and I'm going to distribute here too, but the negative 1 only. X squared, and then a plus 3X, because I'm subtracting a positive 3X. Now, all right, you're like, that's nasty. Yeah, it is, but here's what I said a minute ago, and I stand behind it. Everything that does not have an H should cancel out. That does, and there's only 2 things that don't have an H. And what's good about that? Well, a lot, because then that means what remains still all of them have an H. And if they all have an H, then you can factor out a common factor, namely the H. So I'm going to factor out an H from everything up top. And what does that leave me with? It leaves me with 2X plus H, right, minus 3, right? Divide by H. And that's all good news because now your 0 over 0 situation can cancel out like we want it to. The H's cancel out. And so this then will become, I can go ahead and send H to 0. So it'll be 2X, because I don't have anything to change it, plus 0. I'm sending H to 0, minus 3. Okay, so final answer, 2X minus 3. And you're like, what's up with that? Why did we do that? Well, that will become clear in Unit 2. That is a big, very important thing, foreshadowing. All right, good, we're done.